Good morning, everybody. Welcome in to a reselling live. We're doing packing this morning. Come on in. Let me know if you're watching this later. A bolo that you just found recently so everyone can hear about that and share it on the replay. Also, let me know how your sales are going. My sales are still not that great, and I've been listing, but that's okay. I'm going to keep it up, keep on doing it. Been here, done that. It's been doing this for a long time. Ups and downs of reselling, ups and downs. What's up, Skipper? What's up, Kit Kat? Hey, all right. So I'll talk about it later, but this shirt behind me, Kit Kat, you sent me a shirt before, but I'll talk about this shirt later. I'm looking for somebody. I'm looking for someone. Pack me Papa. Okay, I got you. I'll pack you up. I'll pack you up. Let's go. So if you're just not coming in, welcome. What are some bolos? There's some things here that I think might be new to you guys, but bolos that I found recently, I don't know. I'd have to go through my stuff that I've thrifted recently and look. But yesterday I found some Barefoot Dreams, which never happens. Of course, my wife's keeping that. Today, I'm having a Whatnot show at noon Eastern Standard Time. So if you don't know Whatnot, go ahead and hop on over there. If you go to searchthatfinds.com and you've never been on Whatnot, there's a free $15 off you can use on my show. Lots of good stuff. I have a bolo. Kit Kat, what's your bolo? Let us know. Let us know. Good morning, Rogers. Brady, what's up? Found my first Arc'teryx. That is a cross off the list. We all have our list, right? Of like, got to find these brands. Arc'teryx is definitely one of them. I don't find that. I find that brand less than 10 times a year for sure. Arc'teryx is good. If you can find it in a good jacket or some pants or something, they always sell well. Good morning, Carrie. What do we call the Ralph Lauren shirts with only two buttons at the right top? Kind of looks like a night shirt. Two buttons at the top. Only two buttons here. Oh, I have one. Hold on. Is this what you're talking about? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Is this what you're talking about? Something like this? Where it has just the two buttons like that, and it only comes down like halfway to a point. Is that what you're talking about? Something like that? This one is not a night shirt. This is a regular shirt. It's the Purcell. But if that's what you're talking about, I'm trying my best. Ashley, good morning. Good morning. Can't wait to see what you have sold. Oh, we got some good stuff, Allison. So we're packing up. Not a whole lot. Sorry, though. 17 items. That's not in one day. That's in 2 days. Carrie, okay, yeah. I don't know. This one has a name on it. It's called Purcell. If it's a really soft fabric and the buttons are bigger, if it's a Polo Ralph Lauren and the buttons are bigger than a normal button-up shirt or button-down shirt on a Polo Ralph Lauren, it's probably a sleepwear shirt. But if it's the same size as regular polo shirts, it's probably a regular shirt. You can call it like a pullover, half buttons, something like that. Brand is called Arts. Brand of clothing art. Found solid button-up shirt for $20. Sold in a couple days. $6.50. Just learned it from Kway. Are you talking about the one that like Art Designs, the one with the triangle and the square? It's got a triangle, if not, but this is another one. The logo has a triangle and a square, and I'm pretty sure it's called like Art Design or something like that. Just look for the triangle and the square. Definitely a bolo. I rarely find those. Maybe once every 2 years. That's the name. Clothing Arts. Clothing Arts. Yep. Clothing Arts. Good morning. Good morning, Liv. We're live. We're gonna pack some stuff. Banded is similar to Kulu and Sitka. Ooh. Banded's similar to Sitka and that KUIU. That's a good one. Those are a couple good brands. What's up, Amy D? Welcome in. All right. Pack stuff and get this party going. Sir, someone is trying to return a sweater because they said it was a wrong color. If I stated the color can differ in photos, like I do that too because of you guys, can they return it? I called eBay, but the rep said I had to wait 3 days. So A lot of times, yes, I take the return just because I don't want the negative feedback. They can leave a negative feedback and say the color's not what you said it was and doesn't show the pictures. And right now, eBay, it's really hard to get negative feedback taken off. If you guys have seen K-Way's stuff recently, he's gone through hoops and he still hasn't had his negative feedback taken off. So me personally, I would let them return it. It is what it is, and then relist it. They probably just don't want it. Good morning, Mom. My mom is in the chat. Hi, Mom. Good morning, Marilyn. She came in here before, guys. If you're an OG, you remember being here. If you're new, she's a saint. Good morning, Jennifer. Okay, let's get these sales going. I'm gonna save the best for last. We got a really good sale. So also, if you're just now joining, I mentioned this earlier. Good morning, Mom. They say hi, Mom. Good morning, Vicky. I haven't advertised it a lot, but today I'm having a women's all bottoms whatnot show at noon. All bottoms whatnot show at noon. So all it's going to be are jeans and leggings and some shorts. Jeans, leggings, and shorts. All the jeans, I can name you all the brands right now. Judy Blue, Eileen Fisher, Mother, Dojo, Good American, New with Tags, then Athleta, Lululemon, American Giant, all really good stuff. All really good stuff. So Dorothy Mantooth is, I don't even know who that is. So yeah, if you guys are new to whatnot, go to surfsupfinds.com. There's literally free $15. You just sign up and you go to my show and you can buy something and they give you $15 for free just to get on the platform. There's no gimmick. All right. Thanks for the follow, Jonathan. Let's do some sales. We'll start off with Mercari. I had 2 sales on Mercari. One being a Lululemon polo shirt. Again, this is just where we are right now, but this is also a small. This sold for, I took a best offer of 25. 25, it's even has its pull tag on it. It's a size small, but it has a unique pattern to it. Unique pattern, Lululemon, 25 bucks. That's just where we are. Roger says, hi, Mom. Everyone says, hi, Mom. 25 bucks for this. By the way, guys, like I said last live, order your products now. Order your products in September because once October hits, it's going to be delayed. I just ordered a ton of stuff. And I hate spending money on bags and shipping labels and all that sort of stuff, but you got to do it, especially USPS stuff. Is that shirt you got in the background? Is that the shirt I got you? No, it's not. Your shirt's over here. I can show you your shirt. Good morning, DM. Okay, so we can talk about that shirt. I need to find out who gave me that shirt. And whoever you are out there, I thank you for giving me that shirt. Let's talk about it. First of all, Kit Kat, this is the shirt you gave me. This is a sleepwear. So this is a sleepwear. The buttons are a little bit bigger. And it's got, the surf theme, right? The surf theme. This one, someone gave me yesterday. This is a vintage camp shirt. It's 100% viscose. This thing is super nice. Polo Ralph Lauren, vintage camp. This is not going to be for sale since it was a gift. But yeah, Sam, if you're out there, appreciate you. We visited. This is the king whatever of Hawaii. That was his like house, his castle. There's Diamond Head, all this stuff in Hawaii. So pretty cool. Definitely goes with my surf truck theme. I'll probably wear it with my surf truck. But yeah, thanks you guys for coming in. Thanks for the follow, everybody. What's up, Shelby? I got my jersey now? No. Oh, you do care. Yeah, I don't sell any stuff that's a gift. So I have a few Surf's Ups type stuff that are gifts. Vineyard Vines, performance on the go. OTG, on the go. That's about some of the only Vineyard Vines I buy. These polos always sell, not for great money, but they sell. They cost me $4.99. I sell them for around $20. This sold for $21. Poshmark's going to take their 20%. That's all right. It's okay. Whatever. What's up, Sophia? Or Sophie, I'm sorry. What's up, Sophie? By the way, Sophie, not, calling her name, but my mom's in here. Her dog, so my sister dog is Sophie. What's up, Crow? Good morning. What's up, Sir Salmonel? What is going on? Sir, I need your comedy and my whatnot later. You got to come to Whatnot at noon. At noon. Let's go over to Poshmark. So only 2 Mercari. So let's go over to Poshmark. Some good sales coming, guys. Some good sales. All right. Here, I don't know how this ended up on the racks. And this is at a pretty heavily thrifted store. But it's a pair of Viore New Attack pants. Viore New Attack pants. These are like your Lululemon ABC. Like, this is what you're going to wear to, I don't know, whatever. Clarity is the ultimate currency. Clarity is the ultimate currency. That must be their thing. Anyways, sold these for 80 bucks. 80 bucks over on Poshmark. Sorry, the last of Vineyard Vines was on Mercari, so I do get to keep that money. I will do my best. Yep, I need that comedy. Good morning. A few weeks ago, I found a Purple Label suit for $20. I sold it last week for $600. I've never sold anything Purple Label for $600. Give me more details. Give me some deets about that. I want some deets. Was it like a cashmere blend? I've never found a suit that's not just wool. It's always wool, the suits. But this is going to go on a padded flat rate because it's sold on Poshmark and everything on Poshmark goes out priority. So use your free stuff. Little white dog, I bet. Sophie, it's a little white dog. It's a little white dog. You're totally right. Have you ever had anything fail authentication with eBay? I haven't, Vicky. I haven't. I have not had anything fail. Usually I check things over pretty well. If I don't buy it new, like retail arbitrage, talking shoes wise, last time I went live, I think I had a pair of shoes, Arizona shoes that I sold. But I'll also do the real or not real check for different shoes. But no, I've never had anything not authenticated. Thanks, Kit Kat. Thanks for all the stuff. It was a 2-piece suit, blue linen. That is why. A Purple Label Ralph Lauren linen suit. Woo! That is sexy, boy. I mean, that's sexy. Not boy, but sexy. You know, hey, no offense. You know, y'all do me or y'all do you. Y'all can do me, but y'all do you. I'm one of those people. It's like you do you. I don't care. How is it that sellers can get a negative feedback but buyers cannot? Laura, you're preaching to the choir. I do not know. And also, yeah, eBay has been really, really strict about removing feedback. It sucks because buyers will return a wrong item or whatever. The only thing that happens is that eBay will flag their account. And if they do something like multiple times, eBay will suspend their account. Do you steam or iron linen before sending out? I don't. Allison, that's a good question because a lot of times linen gets folded up and wrinkled really easily, but I don't. I just lay it flat on my floor and sell it like that. So I don't. Do you spend time steaming your and linen? No. So I don't actually steam or iron anything. Never, ever have I. These are a great, great sale. You know why? Because these were my sons. He grew out of a whole bunch of shoes and I cleaned them all. A lot of them thrifted. Cleaned them all and I relisted them online. These sold for 23 bucks. 23. How about that? These Jordans sold for 23. I found a pair of Balmain Paris jeans they retail for $1,295. Balmain, Balmain, Paris jeans. I've never even heard of those. That's the type of stuff thrift stores don't know about. I got a negative feedback for did not fit. I offer free returns. eBay did not remove it. That is ridiculous. 6 months ago, they would remove stuff easily. I don't know. When I go to the eBay conference or whatever, if I can ask questions about that, I will. I'm going to. 4 days to pay policy must change. Exactly. I think it should be immediate buy, just like on Poshmark. If the buyer buys, I think you can set it up that way. I'm not for sure. I heard. But if a buyer buys something, they need to pay right away, especially if they win an auction. I know a lot of us don't do auctions, but if they win an auction, they should have to pay right away. Hello from Mickey Mouse Disney Town. What's up, Center Florida? I love Mickey. What's up, Seven? I sold a Nintendo Switch for $150 on Poshmark in less than 48 hours. Yeah, video games are just so hot. So hot. I think everyone knows that. Video games are just so hot, especially like the old Nintendo stuff. But that's the Switch. That's not even old. But yeah, if I could find more of that, I would. Our thrift stores don't even let that hit the floor. They put it on shopgoodwill.com. And ours, if you go to garage sales, that's the first thing people have. If I'm the first one on a sale with someone else, they ask, do you have any video games? Do you have any video games? Not of knockoffs on Bauman. Check some videos on authentication. Okay, there you go. So write that down if you want to make sure they're real. I've never even heard of them. What's up, Juliet? Thanks for popping in. Reef the sea forever. I like that. Back in the day, you could leave negative on buyers. I didn't even remember leaving negative for buyers. Yeah, and I've been on. I just don't remember that. Yeah, you can't now. Buyers, eBay needs as many buyers as they can, so they're going to please the buyers. These sold for $23. Poshmark's going to take their 20%. Good morning, Donna Diggs. Thanks. Okay, they said thanks for the tip on the jeans. On the bottom of the listing, it says pay immediately option. Oh, okay. So you can do that. I wish it was just mandatory across the board, mandatory. Someone buys something, they have to pay for it right away. I actually have that happen more often. It's probably 1 or 2% of the time that they wait or they don't pay. But the thing that bugs me when people do auctions and they bid it and they win it, and then you never hear from them. They ghost you because you spend 7 days with that auction, then 4 days for them to buy it, and that lapses, and then you have to do another 7 days of auction. So you're talking almost 3 weeks. With Gucci and Mahuman, etc., the specific threading and tag details have to be there. Yeah, for sure. Gucci. Someone posted a Burberry jacket on Surf's resale community on Facebook. If you guys aren't over there, it's free. It's not a paid anything. You go over there, watch it for free, or go over there and post stuff for free. I thought it was fake. The stitching looked off. Good morning, Walden. Do you ever have a video? Do you have a video of auction versus buy it now? I don't, Allison. So I do a lot of these lives so we can talk about it. I only auction off. I don't know when the last time I've done an auction was. I only auction off items that are like really rare, one of a kind, and on everyone's radar. So let's say I bought a vintage t-shirt from 1992 and it's a Metallica from 1992 t-shirt. And it's a band t-shirt. A lot of people have that on their radar. If it pops up, everyone's going to get it. What I like to do is auction that off. If I bought it for $2 and it goes for $80, even though I could have held out and it gone for like 100 or 110, there's still something about an auction that I really, really enjoy. Watching people just go after it. I look at it. It's just, I don't know. I enjoy it. But everything else, buy it now. So like Polo Ralph Lauren shirts, buy it now. If you were to auction Polo Ralph Lauren shirts, you'd probably get like $5 a piece on them. So yeah. What's up, Jennifer? Thanks for popping in. That Ralph Lauren in the back is beautiful. I know that came from Sam, one of the watchers of the channel. If you're out there, Sam, thank you. Sam gave it to my friend Jack, who is also, he's the guy who I trade vintage stuff with. He also has a YouTube channel, and she saw him in one of my videos and lives near him and gave that to him to give to me. Long story, right? So I appreciate you. And it's not going to be for sale, Sam. I don't sell that stuff. Good morning. Is that Ralph Lauren hanging behind you? Yes, it is. I have 2 Elvis original Polaroids from his military days. Would you auction? Ooh. If they're original Polaroids Elvis, that like actual pictures, ooh, yeah. I honestly, when I had antiques and collectibles, I did almost all auctions. Everything was an auction that I did because I got that stuff for super cheap, and most of it was one of a kind, and people would just duke it out. So I let it happen. I just bought some BKE men's jeans for $9.99 each. How much did I post them for? I sell them between BKE jeans between like 25 and 32, depending on the color and the length. This is a Masuk. You guys remember I got all these brand new tags at that sale, garage sale with my son. Paid $4 a piece for these. This sold for $55 over on Poshmark. So I'll send this out. Rod, what is up? My son and I are watching you before we start work. Let's go, Rod. What's work? Tell me what work is today. What are we doing at work? I sold 2 items to 2 different people, but mistakenly mailed both to one. She won't respond to my messages. Be careful printing labels. For sure. That's why I am always double checking. I've made plenty of those mistakes. Most of the time, it's when I swap. Like I'll put one label on something that should go to A and B's label that should go to B on A, and they go to different directions. That's why I make a big mistake there. I do whatever I can not to get negative feedback. First to save your whatnot. Let's go, Liv. Yeah, if you guys are joining, got a whatnot at noon. Telling you, If you know me, you know me. I get good women stuff and I just throw it on there. 15 seconds, sudden death, $1 starts. And every pair, everything on that show is like either really good wearable stuff for the personal or resellable stuff. I have probably 20 pairs of Judy Blues, small all the way up. All the way up. Okay, out the door. First eBay sale. Let's do eBay. I love this shirt. I just wish it were my size. I don't really wear, I mean, it is my size, but it's just so boxy. I don't know. A lot of Polo Ralph Lauren doesn't fit me right. It's boxy and short, and I'm tall. This is a large. Check this out. Pearl Snap Western shirt, orange. The problem is, I actually got this in Florida with Ethan when I went to a flea market. I think I paid $7. It's in a video. But this sold for $29.69. Shout out Autoposher. Shout out Autoposher for that one. Let's see. Negative feedback is unavoidable. Don't beat yourself up so much. Yeah. Negative feedback. I have 2 right now. My feedback is 99.8. Whatever. It's not that big a deal. The main thing is you want to keep your store above standard or top seller. You don't want to get below standard on eBay. You don't want to make those mistakes. What do you do if you're negative feedback from a scammer, but eBay will not remove it? Got to do everything you can to remove it. And if it can't be removed, you can write underneath it like your rebuttal. So if people read that negative feedback, they can see what it is and they can see what you have to say about it if they really care. And then just move throughout your day and post good stuff again. Just move over it. I get 1 negative feedback and now 99.6. Yeah. It all depends on how many items you've sold. And it calculates it. So if you sold 1,000 items, you have 1 negative feedback. It's going to be more, or it's going to be less than if you have 1,000 items. You have 2 negative feedback. Just follow Whatnot. We'll tune in. Yeah, tune in for Whatnot. You don't have to buy anything either, guys. Is it going to Tennessee? The Vols? No, Arizona. Why it does look like this does with the checker pattern. Does look like the Vols, Tennessee Vols. Good topic. List all that college stuff, guys. Good morning, Tammy. I got 2-star on Poshmark yesterday. Momo, I don't even pay attention to Poshmark because you guys know I never did Poshmark until March, and Kway and whoever else I watch online will always be like, Poshmark, the feedback does not matter on Poshmark. So that's what I hear. Feedback does not matter. Just curious, how many items do you list today? Courtney, I try to do 15 to 20. I've kind of been consistent on that this week. Some weeks I'm not. Some weeks I spend time like editing a video or something, which doesn't make me almost anything, but I just enjoy doing that. So, we get distracted. You know how it goes. Also, like I said, that shirt was $29.69. Autoposher, I know a lot of you guys know this, and I'm a broken record, but is killing it. Autoposher is killing it for me. Again, cross-listing has been a game changer for me. Sitting out the offers, everything has been, Autoposher has been such worth the money. And I talked it. There's some things coming that are going to be like pretty big, not game changers, but definitely things that no other cross-lister has, and pretty big changers that are going to be awesome. So just want to shout that out. PM hides anything below 4. PM hides anything below 4. Oh, Poshmark hides anything below 4. Got you. Okay, so if it's below 4, they're gonna hide it. So that's good, Momo. Only shows positive comments. There you go. So Poshmark, that's why it doesn't matter, I guess, over on Poshmark. Need to get my coffee, bagel, and I'll jump on. Good morning. Good morning. Thanks for popping in, Dorfman. I do Poshmark 50 items, maybe. How do Autoposher work? Okay, so Autoposher, let me show you real quick. I haven't done this in a while. So if you're new here, I always have new people coming in. They're like, oh, new to your channel, whatever. I know this is really close, guys. Just don't look at me. Just don't look that close to me. Say hi to everybody. Hi, everybody. Okay. So I'm going to share this with you. This is what Autoposher is. Boop. Boop. This is Autoposher. It is a cross-lister. Oh, I got to sign in. It is a cross-lister and a virtual assistant. So here is my inventory. This is my cross-lister. So I cross-list all my items. Right now I don't have Depop. So I cross-list all my items. So if you list on eBay, I import them on eBay. It's super easy. I have a video on YouTube about it. I import them over here, and then I simply just click a button to cross-list those items. And then on your dashboard, this is where, if you have Poshmark, this is where you're going to get a ton of sales. So I guess with Poshmark, sharing and being social is like really important. So it shares all day long for you. Community shares, relist, self shares. It sends out offers all day long, and then it follows people. So it reciprocates the followers. And then on eBay, it sends out offers and recreates. Mercari, it sends out offers and recreates as well. Same thing with Depop. And all of it is cheaper because I've been talking with them, and sorry Vendu, it's cheaper. You get more for your money with Autoposher because you get this bot service and you get cross-listing for more, and it's easier. And I just used Vendu, and it's not as good. I'm going to say that right now. So yeah, you get a ton of sales doing that. Okay, we're back. And if you're interested in it, if you go to surfstopfinds.com or my LinkTree, there's $5 off your first month and 7 days free. So it's worth it. Hey, 2 questions. The Polo BMX hoodie in your Poshmark closet, is it a t-shirt material? Also, the Travis Scott's in your IG story, did they come back legit? I haven't checked them yet, but I don't think they're real based on what I'm reading. But I still think they're cool. I bought them. They're my size. They're size 12. So I bought them. I'm going to clean them up. They feel really nice. So I'm just going to clean them up and wear them. But yes, that BMX hoodie is a t-shirt material. If you're interested, don't buy it. Just DM me. But yeah, this is a t-shirt material. This BMX, or this is a mountain bike. Yeah, mountain bike, like t-shirt hoodie. T-shirt hoodie. You know where all my stuff is. I've had more sales on Poshmark than eBay for 2 weeks now. Some items have been on eBay for months. Still, Poshmark and sell on Poshmark within days. Yeah, NL. I don't know what the deal is. Sorry, guys. I got you. I'm gonna come with you. Yeah, eBay has been a little bit slow. Poshmark, I had more sales from Mercari. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not too far from both sides of the coast in Central Florida. I end up a lot beachside thrift stores. What are some good surfs brands to be on the lookout for? Surfs brands, I guess Tommy Bahama silk shirts and Polo Ralph Lauren shirts that look like that. Tory Richards silk shirts. Anything, since you're in Central Florida, anything Disney. There's Tommy Bahama collabs with Disney. Roosevelt collabs with Disney that look surfy. Also, there are Rain Spooner Disney collabs and Tory Richard Disney collabs. This is for everybody. What's up? I can hustle. Thanks for popping in. Is it worth it if you only do Poshmark? Listen, Sophie, yes. So you actually, if you go and click on that $5 off, there are options where you can only do Poshmark. I think it's like $25 a month, and it relists and shares all your listings all day long as a VA assistant just for Poshmark. Yeah, so there are different categories that you can choose, whatever fits you best. It's like a menu. Is that a folding phone? No, I don't have a folding phone. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Okay, DM sent, just have reference was needed. Oh, sent an offer just for reference if was needed. Got you. Autoposher wipes the floor with Vendu. It does. Autoposher wipes. I can tell you right now. I mean, I don't want to sit here and show you the messages, but I have messaged Vendu. I have it for like 3 months right now. It's not as good. Just saying. I'm signing up for Autoposher this weekend. Let's go. Yeah. So it's awesome. It's worth it. I think it's definitely one of those things. If your sales are down, it picks them up. Again, especially if you've never cross-listed like me. I never cross-listed from 2001 till 2024 spring, and now I do. Amanda, how come? You should start listing on Depop. I've sold over there. Yes, so I was listing on Depop, and Depop was great, and then Depop banned me. They banned me. Depop banned me. So that sucked. Mercari versus Poshmark. Your opinion? Poshmark, I get more sales than Mercari. So I would say Poshmark, but Poshmark doesn't take 20%. But yeah, I would say Poshmark over Mercari for me. Autoposher crosslist? Yes. Autoposher, crosslist and automation tool. You can get them all into one. It's all in that what I just showed you, that one thing. So it's definitely worth the money. Plus, it's a write-off for your business at the end of the year. So yes, I pay for it up front, but at the end of the year, I write it all off, the whole thing off, just like my eBay store do. Thank you so much. Good morning, Leanne. Okay, next item. Why were you banned? I got banned off Depop because 3 people said they never received the packages. You guys know it's 8:30 in the morning because I have this. Might as well just put it right in the middle. Yeah, 3 people said they didn't get their packages. Sold on eBay for forever and never had an issue with that. Depop is the place where you get all these offers, no one pays, and then people don't get their packages. And I click the button like sent the package, it's scanned, it's in, and Depop didn't even give me an opportunity. They just emailed me and said 3 people did not get their packages. We're refunding their money, and you are permanently banned. And they said something about, like, in the words of, you'll never get reinstated. So don't respond to the email. I responded to the email, and like 4 times, and they're not letting me back on. So yeah, Depop kicked me off. So, do you do what's up? I can also do you do a price adjustment differently for different platforms when you cross list an item? I actually don't. The way I handle the difference in prices are the offers I have sent out. So obviously on Autoposher, well, not obviously, but if you're on Autoposher, you can change the offers you send out on people on different platforms. So on eBay, like 10%. Mercari, I do 15%, I think, because they don't take a fee. Poshmark, I might do like 5 or 10%, whatever it is. But yeah, I don't change, but you can totally change. So knowing Poshmark takes 20%, if you list, this is my paperweight. If you list this car, name what movie this is from, by the way, one of my favorites. If you list this car for $20 on eBay, you can cross list it to Poshmark and just click $25. And then Mercari, just click and it'll give you $20. It's super easy. I have a video on how to do it on YouTube. You should go watch it. If I'm out of free listings on eBay, should I pay the 35-cent insert fee or keep listing, or should I wait until the first? I want to get a basic store. I'm just nervous. Brittany, there's nothing to be nervous about. I think if you're getting to the point where you're paying for listings, I think you should look into getting a basic store. There are benefits also with the store. You get a discount on, you get like a free coupon for shipping supplies. You can run sales. You can have categories, and you get an eBay store, all sorts of stuff. But yeah, Fast and Furious 2. Jeffrey, you got it. Fast and Furious 2. Skyline GTR. Sam, I'm trying to get Mercari figured out. Yeah, that's what I do. What's up, Tammy? Good morning. That's what I do. Yeah. Okay, next item, a pair of North Face pants, size 30, so a smaller pair, but they're nylon. If I ever find North Face, North Face, Mountain Hardwear, Patagonia, any of those brands you'd find at REI, even REI brand, if they're the nylon pants, I will pick them up for $4.99 where I live. These sold for $22.99. Again, in my business model, I price stuff a little bit lower than the market so I can sell it quick, because I think my prices, my buy costs are a little bit lower than most people's. And then on the other end, I price stuff lower to get those sales. That's my business model. I like to get stuff in and get stuff out. Wow. The Costa Cruise. Doral, Florida. What up, Casey? I need your code. I just need your code for Autoposher. 3 weeks in, about 10 sales from it so far. So far, so good. I love the tutorial. I love hearing that. I will never talk about something I do not use. I talk about this all the time. I will never promote something for the benefit of myself that wouldn't benefit others. What's up, JT? JT, I was watching you this morning. Boy. What'd you do this morning? JT said his wife's not working this morning, and he said they wanted, I forget what happened, but anyways, he showered before work, if that tells you anything. What's that? I see you, JT. But yeah, good morning, Flippin' Nurse. Autoposher's the bomb. 10 sales. I would never talk about it. Also, the eBay Open, I did a couple videos about the eBay Open. eBay reached out to me and wanted me to talk about the Open. I'm like, yeah, I'll talk about it because it's free for people to sign up for. And I have the link, I think, on my LinkTree. but I'll put another thing out. The eBay Open's free, so there might be a couple things you want to watch at the eBay Open or attend, whatever. It's virtual, and you can watch it for free. Next item is, how about these Coogee shorts? What's up, Coogee? JT getting some early breakfast. JT, you eating that for breakfast? Lately, I've been selling remotes and wired keyboards fast and for profit on eBay. Yaya, a really good person to watch for that is J-Ride Flips, which you probably already do, but we used to call him the remote goat, like when he first started. But keyboards, he sells a ton of keyboards and remotes and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, really good money. For some reason, that stuff just sells used. It's nuts. It's crazy. What's up, Chris at BK10? Check out that shirt. How cool is that? Chris, are you still in Florida? Are you loving it? Are you loving it? It's actually really hot right now. You're probably not loving that. Knowing you, I know you like the mountain air, the cool. To regular people, showering before work is totally normal. I know, Shiat. I know, but we're talking, he had to wipe it down, you know? How do you not get many scam messages on Poshmark? I keep reporting them to new. Are you, you're new to Poshmark? Okay, Lisa, you're new to Poshmark. Anyways, I'll talk about it. Coogee shorts, Coogee jeans. What's up, Kings? Coogee jeans and shorts never really sold for me well until lately. So I've been picking them up. And of course, since they're selling well, I'm not finding them as much. Just anything with this all over embroidery is just doing well right now. I think most of us know that. But if you don't, it sells well. These sold for $33. I took a best offer. These are going out padded flat rate envelope. I do all my jeans in these. It's just how I do it. But I'm melting, but I like stuff. I know. Are you finding a good amount of stuff down there? Peak is in the Tampa Bay area, like on a sourcing thrift or trip. Hey, what's up, baby? What's up with that? You on YouTube and Facebook are like, what are you talking about? I just got an Elvis Presley. Thanks. I can hustle. Yeah, which I really like. So Chris at Peak goes on thrifting trips, which I love going on thrifting trips, and just cleans up wherever he goes and then sends it home, which is awesome. I love that. This one is going out $33 for that is how it is. But yeah, if you're Lisa, if you're new, but coming back to you, if you're new to Poshmark, when I was new to Poshmark, I had so many scam messages. Call me at this number, message me at this number, email me at this number. After maybe 20 or 25 sales, I didn't get a single one of those anymore. So I never have those anymore. Stop, JT. Did you go home for those couple things that you missed out? Did you go home for double, for seconds? Stack them deep and sell them cheap. Name of the game. Yep. That's what I like. Going through stuff in the house and sold in 1970 Dickies. It sold for $11. Hey, something's better than nothing. Like those shoes I sold. If you guys were here earlier, my kid's shoes. If he has nice shoes that I can sell, I will clean them and sell them. $23. I always think of it as that's $23 off the next pair of shoes I get him. My pockets are empty because we ain't hungry no more either, bruh. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Best Fast and Furious ending. Let's see. What is that from? We ain't hungry no more either, bruh. That's Tyrese. Tyrese said that, didn't he? At the end. Love QG shorts. Some of the most unique pants and shorts ever, for sure. Agree. Definitely look for the ones with the Coogee thread too. The pockets are known, like the pockets will have that Coogee thread, like the sweater thread. Really cool. Is Peak and K-Way going live? Peak, are you going live with K-Way today? Are legal or letter size USPS padded plate envelopes send just jeans and blazers? Yeah, so I just send. These are flat rate padded envelopes. You have to order. Sometimes your post office has them. Most often they don't. I ordered these online. And have them sent to my house. Mercari deletes those messages. Oh, Mercari deletes them. That's good. Yeah, Posh doesn't. She gets, just new, got 2 sold and 20 scam. Yeah, you're gonna get those messages. Once you get like 20 sold, you'll get no more scams. And got to figure out Mercari. Listen, I only did Poshmark. I cross-listed over to Poshmark because I was new to cross-listing. I'm like, I'm melting. Sorry, I thought that was pinned. And then I'm like, you know what? I'll cross-list to Mercari and Depop, and hopefully I can handle it. Do it now. Do it now. Cross-list to Mercari today. There's no reason not to. Start a Mercari, cross-list to, and Depop. So easy. They're all so much alike. Someone buys something, you print out the label. It's even easier than eBay. Poshmark, Mercari, and Depop are so easy to sell and print labels. So easy. Don't hesitate. Best sale I've had. Best sale I've had in a while. Good morning, Gina. What's up? All right. I get the scammer message when I list a high price item. Oh, for sure. Especially a high price item. Flip Flop Nation. What's up, Flip Flop Nation? The only time I get those scammers on Posh now is I've list something high. There are 2 people in a row said that. That's crazy. Shout out, bro, all the way from the Philippines. What's up from the Philippines? I'm coming your way one day. Someone listed a Kuji sweater by me for $100, but wasn't selling out there. Too many. They weren't selling. There's too many. Dorfman, what are you talking about at the end of that? What kind of business credit card do you have? Thinking about getting one for all my expenses. Yes. If you're new to my channel, I'll talk about what I sold. I use a business credit card for everything. So I use a business credit card when I do thrift trips. I pay for my hotel, pay for my food. During the day, I pay for my food. When I'm thrifting, I pay for my food. I use my business credit card for every single purchase I make for my business, every single thrifted item, everything. And what I would recommend, honestly, is go on to, what's up, Cindy? Good morning. Go on to YouTube, type in Best Rewards Credit Card 2024, and look for the most recent one. That's what I would look for. The one I've had for a while now, but that's what I would do. If I were to do it again, if I were to look for a different credit card, that's what I would do. But again, this isn't financial advice. I never want to give financial advice, but I get rewards and all. I spend so much money. I also, everything I sell on eBay, I have taken out of my PayPal, which is attached to my business credit card. So every time I ship an item, it takes it from my business credit card instead of from my eBay funds. So I get points for every single purchase, single thing I ship. So every few months I have like $1,000 that I just put into my account from rewards. Here's the tie. This is the tie I put in my video. If you guys remember my shorts video, this tie is a Zegna tie, but it's a special Zegna tie. Go back and watch that video and you'll see what type it is. Sold for $212.50. I took a best offer of $212.50 on a tie. And it's so funny because there were so many people saying those ties will not sell. This one tie sold for $200. Hard to use credit cards at a yard sale. Yeah, you can't use credit cards at a yard sale. I don't hit many yard sales, though. A lot of you guys know that. So I'm going to have to make sure I pack this thing nice and clean. Is it slower this year than your previous years? Yes. I would say this late summer has been the slowest I've had. This late summer has probably been the slowest I've had. Do you promote on any platforms? I don't, but I'm not against that. I have before. I use Autoposher to send out offers. That's kind of my way. What video for your tie? It's a shorts video. I'm going to put a video out today, I think, of my top sales of the last day, and this will be in it. That's a genius idea. Points galore. Points galore. Exactly. So I do not, again, I'm going to do this. I do not have my funds for shipping taking out of my eBay money. You have that option to take it out of your eBay money or from your PayPal. My PayPal, I have hooked up my primary PayPal. You have to make it so your primary spending on your PayPal is your credit card and not your bank account. So my primary spending on my PayPal is my credit card. Anytime I ship an item, it goes to PayPal and it takes my credit card. That's what it does. What is the brand of that tie? It's a Zegna tie. So normally I just pack a tie and put it like this. This time it's a little bit different. This one's going out in an eBay box. When Surf sits a garage sale, he uses his son's money. That's right. No, I use my son's charm, and then I give him a little bit of money because they would have charged me more money. Guys, I have such a good garage sale video, or I don't know if I want to put it out as a long form. It's so good. It's so good. It might not resonate with a lot of you guys, but I love history and historical items, and I bought this guy's whole military clothing collection Unbelievable. It was his too. Cookie, what's up, Cookie? Live on Thursday morning. Let's go. Yep. Cookie, what's up, Cookie? So this is going to Texas. This is going to Texas. We're going to do it very nice. Ooh, this one almost needs a thank you. It needs a thank you note. Needs a thank you. I love garage sale videos. eBay, garage sale video, or Kings of eBay. Garage sale videos are the best, I think. I think they perform the best. Like if you watch Bearded Thrift or anyone, they perform the best. You never know what you're going to find. I love hard goods more than clothing. We don't have a lot of them around me, and all I have is clothing. So what I can do is just help teach people about clothing, because that's the most abundant thing around you. They're getting a thank you. How about that? It's my tie in a box, and it's long, Amy D. Let me tell you, it's long. Do you have a class? Do I have a class? I don't have a class. This is your class. It's free. But you can go on YouTube and look at all my stuff. I put up a whole bunch of free stuff. Tap the screen. Thanks. Also, come over to my Whatnot show today, guys. Come on over to my Whatnot show today, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. There might be something there you want to buy. If not, you can come hang out and speak inappropriate stuff with me because it's rated R. Man, I need to do that. Getting those reward points. Yep. Who said they wouldn't sell? Charvette, Zegna, Canali, all the top sellers. I know. People who don't know, you know, the clowns out there, the trolls. I welcome all of them. I talk about this all the time. Blade collars for clothing resellers. Blade collars sell well, Nike or Adidas. You're going to have that blade collar. You can go back and watch this if you missed that. 3XL Purdue, boiler up. That's where I went to college. And it's a college. So this stuff's selling right now. If you've been watching my lives, I've been selling tons of college stuff right now. What's your Whatnot name? My Whatnot name is Surf's Up Finds. So if you go to surfsupfinds.com, well, no, I don't know. I think I have it linked. It's Surf's Up Finds. But yeah, Surf's Up Finds on Whatnot. If you're new to Whatnot, you can go to surfsupfinds.com and get $15 off, and it will take you to that. How many people got those Lonely Island, that Lonely Island reference? Not me. I don't even know what Lonely Island is. Let me look and see what you said. Mark. NL. That's a genius idea. Points galore. I don't know that. I don't know Lonely Island. Anyone else recognize that? What the new shirt hanging in the background? What's your handle on Whatnot? Surf's Up Finds. Really apply the pressure on your son at garage sales. Hit him with a, I guess you won't be having dinner tonight. Yes! I guess you won't be having dinner tonight, buddy. No ice cream or anything. You didn't get that item. You better go back there and turn on that waterworks. Get those tears running. Nick, I love it. That's totally it. Totally it. Oh my God. I would love to make videos like that. Be so funny for some, and then so many people would hate them. This shirt, if you're just out coming in, Sam, where are you out there? Sam gave this to a buddy of mine to give to me. It's a Polo Ralph Lauren vintage camp shirt with Hawaiian stuff all over it. Freaking awesome shirt. This was a present, so it's not going to be for sale. Not going to be for sale. Such a cool. Fits the mold. Got my donut holes in coffee ready to rock and roll. Ooh, Lindy, making me. I want some donut holes. Donut holes. If you get the glazed donut holes and pop them in the microwave for just like 10 seconds. I just picked up Canali jacket for $12. Sold it for $400 plus before. Dang, I've never sold a Canali for that much money. Never have I sold a Canali for $400. It must be like really good blend. Here is an online arbitrage. Yesterday, I made a big online arbitrage purchase. I posted it on my Instagram stories, pretty much saying like, they're out there, guys. You just have to try and find them. This I bought for $22, sold it for $38.99. What area am I in? Indianapolis, Indiana. Do you ever get to surf? I just really love the water. I'm not like a really good surfer or anything, but yeah, I've surfed. I skimboard. I really should bring my skimboard down here. I have a nice skimboard. I used to skimboard all the time because I'd go to Florida, and that's pretty much what you get, skimboard water. But yeah, pumpkin munchkins are back at Dunkin'. Pumpkin munchkins are back at Dunkin'. Let's go. So good. Pumpkin everything. Pumpkin everything. It's so good. For the most part. Yeah, everything. Even pumpkin pie. Polo Ralph Lauren shirt. You guys know the deal with these. Just a regular Polo Ralph Lauren shirt. Pretty good pattern. Size extra large. Nothing too fancy. 1979. That was the year my sister was born and also an Autoposher sale. Shout out to my sister. Shout out to Autoposher. D in the box is Lonely Island. Is it? D in the box is Lonely Island. So is that on SNL? Is made the song D in the Box. Did they? Is that Lonely Island? Is that their band, Justin Timberlake and whatever his name is, Lonely Island? Okay, now I know. Well, hi from South Florida, Surf's Up. Well, hi. What is up? Pumpkin everything is so gross. Who do you think said that? Who's the biggest hater of them all out there? Well, tied for biggest hater of them all. Pumpkin everything is so gross. This person talks like this. Pumpkin everything so gross. Yuck, pumpkin. I eat just meat because I have big beard. Found 3 Lululemon scubas yesterday at Salvation Army. Scuba hoodies. Like new condition. Pay $399.49. 2 Patagonia jackets. Men's sizes XL. $4.99 each. That is a good hit. Is that not the dopamine we need? That's why we're thrifters and hunters and resellers. It's that dopamine. Rebel dog shirt, good for sellers. Ralph Lauren bulldog shirts, yeah, oh yeah. Anything Ralph Lauren with any type of print is good. Cookie, I'm out like a fat kid in dodgeball. Have a nice day. Cookie, we don't play dodgeball in my gym class. We play Calorie Blaster, where you knock down the pins in the back. We don't aim at each other, so you don't have to be out and leave. You can stay, Cookie. But if you have to go, I'll see you later. Yep, that's bearded. Good. You guys are good. You guys are good. Okay, next item. I talk about these. I understand if you want to pass them up. I don't like listing blazers either, but these sell really well for me. They are Ralph Lauren. Don't come at me because these are pretty much some of the only things I pick up. Ralph Lauren are the gold button blazers, sold for $37. My normal price I sell these for. Buy them for $7.99. This is a 41 regular, which is a weird size. 41 regular. I think that hurt selling this. And yeah, I send this out in a padded flat rate. Roll it up like that. Roll it up and send it out. Blazers are money. I do love blazers. I have 2 blazers that I sold. I took a whole bunch yesterday. Just hate taking pictures of them. But once the pictures are over, it's all good. You can work that algorithm with the ice cream for. You can work the algorithm. Actually, it's for. What's the deal today? Ice cream is for closers, and my son didn't close the other day. Why he fake cries when the camera turns to you with an ice cream cone and a big smile. Nick, you're writing, like, those are great scripts. Those are really good garage sale scripts. Totally could do that. Those would be great. My best videos are like the ones with my son in. And I get it. Bearded makes garage sale videos. They're so good. They're so good. This was a Twillery. Twillery, I didn't know about this brand until K-Way. I have learned a few things from him. Twillery, learned that brand from him. This shirt sold for $21.59. Another Autoposher sale. Let's go. Blazers are money. I picked up a Ralph Lauren blazers. Usually get between 30 and 50 for them. There you go, Carrie. So the Ralph Lauren blazers that I usually pick up, gold button blazers. You have to always look at the elbows. They can't be shiny. If they're shiny elbows, they did a lot of typing with their elbows. They're worn out. I stay away from those. The other ones I get are bigger sizes, especially bigger sizes that have a good blend. So in the 50s, at 52, 54, 56, with like a silk blend or a linen blend, those always sell for good money. Adam, Twillery is coming your way. You're going to look fancy today. This was a fun sale. I actually had these listed for quite a bit higher, but I'm like, you know what? My sales are down. I'm just going to take it. These are vintage 501s. you know they're vintage. Most of the time you can tell right away. If you see 501, which is like the OG of Levi's, right here on your right hip, they'll have tags. And they're like silky feeling tags. If they have those tags, they're not vintage. If they don't have those tags, there's a good chance they're vintage. And you're not going to see any tag on the waist. So what you're going to do, you're going to reach down the pants like that. Ooh, that's a big one. It's a big tag down here. And it's a Levi's. And it'll say made in the USA. And you'll see the tag exactly. This one it says 0295. So this one was in February of 95. Sold for $35. Took a best offer. Is what it is. Bearded is a cutie. I know. And just think, Arizona, I get to stay in hotels with him. Think about that. Vintage blazers with unique print are a good sell as well, for sure. I love selling blazers. These are going out in a padded flat rate. Again, I do all my jeans in padded flat rate. That's what I do. Do your shirts ever go in a bag, then a shipping bag? Nope, Sophia. So the way I organize my clothes in my inventory system is I put it in like bins. So I don't put them in a separate bag and then the shipping bag. I just put the shirt straight into the shipping bag. And I've done that since the beginning of time, and I've never had a negative feedback for any of it. Out the door, $35, whatever, gone. Probably could have gotten more eventually, but whatever. Got these recently from a mom pop thrift. It's not a mom pop thrift store. It's a thrift store that raises money for battered women. But this is a Bonobos Slim Golf. If I can find Bonobos golf pants, I'll pick them up. That's about the only Bonobos I'll pick up. These sold for $24.99. God telling me I have no excuse to be out of shape. Listen, I have so many excuses to be out of shape. I am not happy. The issue I have, I think, do you guys watch? I really want to do a little shout out to all the people I used to watch. I forget her name. It might be I'll find it for you. Hold on a second. But it has to do with not putting time in for yourself. And that's why I feel like me, because I feel like I'm missing out on making money. And I've always had a steady check from teaching. Whether I'm homesick or whatever, that money's coming. But now I control my money. So I always feel like if I'm exercising or doing something else, I'm missing out on money. This next thing is sold for $50. Her name is Hustle at Home Mom. This chick right here, Hustle at Home Mom. I used to watch her way back when I started, 2000, whenever she started, 2017. I used to watch her. She just put out a video about that sort of thing. So yeah. Just picked up one of those for Lauren Ruffalo Gold Button Blazers this week. I need to get it listed. I've sold one before because your advice. There you go, Mary. Hey, I try to give the best advice. I'm giving advice that stuff actually sells. I'm not showing you stuff that might sell. It's the stuff that does sell. So yeah, get it listed. Even though blazers suck to list. Those old tags feel like paper inside liquid, which is nice to help too. Yes. They feel like they're more like a paper feel. Where did the Levi sell eBay? Silky tag is called a book tag, Reisner says. And that tag, I'm pretty sure, Reisner, is that tag called like a wing tag, bat wing tag or something like that? I'm jealous. Have a great Whatnot today. Thanks, Shelby. Yep, Whatnot is at noon. You guys want to come? All women's bottoms. All women's bottoms. You follow her. Yes. She has she has 200,000 followers or more. I don't even know. But yeah, I've followed her since way back then. There were only literally a handful of people. It was who I just friended and talked to a lot recently. It is Ronnie from the Cape, I think. This guy right here. I don't know if you'll be able to see him. This guy right here. He's been on. This guy right here. He's been on with him and Tekken have been friends for a long, long time. I used to watch him because he was the most well-known person for doing blazers. I learned all my blazers and ties from him, so that's when I got started doing those back in the day. So good person. Reisner, can you please respond to me? What happened? I don't know. Xena Warrior Princess. Okay, so this is another blazer that sold. She actually she put out a video talking about needing to cut back on eBay, YouTube. Yes, Brant. So that's kind of what I'm talking about. Was it Shiat? Shiat talked about needing to exercise or something. It got my mind thinking like I taught PE. I used to exercise all the time and lift, but I don't now because I'm always like I could list more items. I could make a video. I could source more. I need to put time in for that. She did make a video for that. This is a Brooks Brothers Madison. Brooks Brothers Madison. The reason I got it, I don't buy all Brooks Brothers anymore. I used to, but not anymore. It's got the Saxon wool blend. So it's got Brooks Brothers Saxon, and it has a really nice like window pane plaid pattern. It's blue, really, really pretty. Could you repeat the mom you watched? Yeah. Her name is Hustle at Home Mom. Hustle at Home Mom. If you go way back in her videos, I wonder when she started. You know what? I think it tells you on your YouTube channel when they started. Hustle at Home Mom. Start in 2017, January. And that's what I said, 2017. All right, this is going out in a padded flat rate. When is the Whatnot? Noon, Bearded. It's today. It's Whatnot's at noon. I know you want to come in there and buy some stuff for your wife. I feel bad for your wife. She packs everything. You never get her anything. She's tired of getting plushes every year for her birthday and Valentine's Day and Christmas. She's tired of plush. She needs some clothing. Come join. I love her content. Yeah, she's a cool person. I watch Hustle. Yep, she's got a ton of followers. So again, let me real quick. The people I used to follow, that Ronnie guy, Ronnie on YouTube. He is such a his wealth of knowledge on blazers and high end items. He lives in the Cape, and so he gets really good stuff. I learned so much from him. Tekken Sports was not on eBay, but he was on a podcast that you could listen to, so I knew his voice. I listened to him some. And then Rake and Profit, who does all Amazon now, he used to do eBay, and all he did were just hauls. This is what's selling. I used to watch Rake and Profit all the time. I literally would, every day I would watch one of 5 resellers. That's all there were. Those are people I remember watching. Now there's a bajillion people to watch, which is great for all the newbies. Why not Brooks Brothers Blazers? I just don't pick all of them up because like those Ralph Lauren gold button blazers, I find just as often, and those sell quicker than those Brooks Brothers blazers. So I'd rather pick those up and sell them. And most Brooks Brothers blazers sell for around $30 to $40 if it's just a blah blazer. If it's nicer like that, it would be like $50. So that's what's up with that. Bearded needs some of those women's bottoms. I know. Is it Ronnie from the Cape? Yep, nothing came from maybe. Okay, let's look him up. This is him. This is on Instagram. Ronnie, RONNIE _ from the Cape. So _ Ronnie from the Cape. Let's look him up on YouTube. I'm telling you, you watch his channel, you are going to learn a ton about reselling men's high-end stuff. Ronnie. I don't know if he's on. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know his YouTube channel. Ronnie. I don't know his YouTube channel. Sorry, guys. Let's see. Let's see if he has it attached. YouTube content creator. Doesn't have it. Do you guys know it? I don't know it. He's got a really good YouTube. I don't know his YouTube channel, though. I don't know his YouTube channel. But that's his Instagram. I'll ask him. Do you know what happened to Osborne to Thrift? I don't know. Speaking of blazers, I found my first suit supply yesterday. Lulu, let's go. Was it linen? Was it silk? What was it? Was it so good? I'll message him real quick and ask him. It might be Ronnie Hart. Ronnie Hart. Let's look it up. Ronnie Hart. Yep, there it is. Heart Pickers. Heart Pickers. H-A-R-T Pickers. Heart Pickers. If you watch some of his, he took a big long break from YouTube, but he's starting to come back on. But yeah, he's really good. He's really good. Heart Pickers. All right, y'all. Appreciate you. He said his last video that he was going to post a video about selling. Yeah. So he hasn't made videos, but I used to watch him all the time. Yeah, Osborne to Thrift, I don't know. On the hunt for suit supply. May need to check out Better Goodwill by me. My friend found 2 of them. Yes, 100% wool. Lulu, that's still what? 80 bucks, 85 bucks? I'm telling you, suit supply, blazers. I just put this together yesterday when I was waiting for Goodwill. This is what my my thumbnail will look like for suit supply. So this is a linen silk, linen one. But yeah, that's what it looks like. So if you guys want to see my photos of my blazers, this is what people see right off the bat. When I say 12 p.m. Amy D, let's go. He got graded cards also at one point. Yeah, he did a whole bunch of that stuff. Good luck later. Thanks, Sir Salmonella. All right, guys, I'll let you go throughout your day. Peace. I'll see you at noon. Otherwise, I'll catch you guys later. Have a really good day. Get out there thrifting. Probably this weekend, there are a lot of garage sales, so be on the lookout. Get some good stuff. Love y'all like always.